Got to say about that.
Alright, hopefully my hotkeys work for the overlay here. Set us to referee. Is he random? No regret, hey?
Jake, get the fuck out of here.
Fucking Jake. So you want to jump on and cast with us? Who's this guy?
Nah, he's just one of my players.
Gotcha.
He's random. Okay. Alright, we'll start. John says, I'm here, what do I need to do?
Nice. Just be there, John.
Real hardware.
We'll throw him in after maybe first round or something, I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. Alright, game one, guys.
Okay. He's actually watching. Good. What's up, John? Alright, it's going to be Belshir Vestige. It's going to be a random versus Terran, which is interesting to choose random in a tournament, but I think it has a viable payoff. As long as you're comfortable with all the races, it gives you an edge over your opponents usually. So, we'll see how it goes for everyone. Oh god, I'm on the gross layout. Fuck. It's alright. Spawning in the bottom right position, we have in the red, Vase, our Terran player. And in the top left, in the blue, in the random, although he is announcing his race, which is nice, he is the Zerg player, Q-Ball.
Very
from
nice.
GNR. So it is a Zerg versus Terran, Belshir Vestige, and I don't know. I mean, Belshir Vestige is a nice map. I feel for Terran. It's also pretty. It's okay for Zerg just in terms of the expansions that it offers. In terms of the open positions, not so much. But there's no one way or the other about it that it favors either race specifically.
It's a pretty even map. Like, it's got good open spaces for Zerg. Who is this? No regret.
Yes.
Open spaces for Zerg. Terrans can drop fairly easily. Oh, what do we got here?
3 SCVs going across. It looks like he's going to do a.
We got 2 racks, maybe? I don't know.
He's
What's
going
the
to do
third
a
SCP?
2x with a bunker. He's just sending these ones weirdly out to avoid any overlords. And
Which he did avoid. Okay, the first one's going in for the scout.
which is fine because it's a normal time scout. You'll be able to see that, of course, he does go for a hatch first, which is pretty standard. And he's going to choose to put them on the high ground here. I feel like you could even put them on the high ground over here, where
that's where I was thinking exactly.
Because I mean, Zerg will eventually scout over there, but by the time your barracks are finished, I mean, you should be in an okay position. It just depends on how they send their overlord. He does have an overlord over here, and usually the overlord would go straight down and past these barracks where they're building right now. However, the Zerg hasn't done that, so I mean, build order luck, I guess. So we'll see how this goes for the Terran. I'm hoping that he just makes a bunker right now, starts the bunker, it'll be able to finish. I guess there's the overlord there, so it's not that important to have it.
Now the Zerg is about to scout the no barracks at the front of the wall here, so he'll know something's up.
Right. And it could potentially have been, oh, now he sees that there's no CC too, so
he's got to know that something's going on here.
And there's the bunker. There's 3 bunkers. This is going to be, I don't agree with 3 bunkers. Usually you only ever want to make 2 bunkers at a time. If you do have 3 SCVs with you, that's fine. One will replace an SCV if it does die.
Oh, even going for a 4th. Here we go.
Looks like he's going to go for a complete wall off here and just try and prevent the Zerg from having any complete surround, which is, I like that. It's pretty good.
We'll see what Cue Ball does to respond to this. Looks like Zerglings so far. Now he should be getting a couple of what is this here?
Making a Baneling Nest. He's going to try and go for a bust, but I feel like it's going to be hard because there's 4 bunkers. You have to choose which ones are the correct ones. Like, I mean, you can see which ones are shooting Marines, but like honestly, if he goes for a bust of 1, he's just going to be able to unload the Marines on the other side, load them into a different bunker. Terran's going to be in a really great position right now.
I feel like he should have put down a couple spine crawlers down on the low ground there to help out with taking some shots, but I don't know. We'll see what happens here.
Spine crawlers aren't that amazing against bunkers. It's better to have like a spine crawler if there's only 1 bunker, maybe, just to prevent the SCVs from being able to just camp behind it and repair indefinitely.
Well, here's 4 Banelings coming. But like you said, he's got Marines in pretty much every bunker. Those Banelings are only going to be able to take down, what, maybe 1.5 maybe? With 4 Banelings?
Yeah, 4 Banelings. I think it's 5 Banelings to kill a bunker. I could be wrong. I do Baneling a bust enough that I should know this, but... I mean...
He's morphing a few more there.
And just like how close the bunkers are, as long as he hits correctly, he should be able to he should be able to take out 2 bunkers at a time.
Right.
Considering there's 6 bunkers. Terran needs to be macroing a little bit harder behind this. He is supply blocked. He does have 500 mineral float. And even though Zerg is confined to 1 base, he does have a macro hatchery, so he is going to be able to produce quite a few units if he does happen to bust out of this. And Terran might be in a rough position if he does actually bust out of this. He's going to move the barracks over here. One's going home, one's going over here. I'm assuming it's going to just scout into the base. Otherwise, he can potentially make Reapers down on the ground over here. Did salvage one of the bunkers. Huh. Alright, well, he's just trying to see if there's a viable opening. Making some more Banelings over here, trying to get us around with the Banelings going on. Overlord pokes in.
He's going to lose this Overlord.
That Overlord should be fine. He's got a... I mean, there's only 1 Marine. Can't really chase it down unless he manages to bring it all the way down. And micros it well. Overlord should just move straight down, but I guess it's not going to. The barracks is going to go straight over the Zerg base, find out what's up, sees all the Banelings, sees all the Lings, sees that he's going into layer tech, which is nice to see. Getting a second gas as well. But honestly, layer tech on 1 base as Zerg is never going to be something you can really manage.
No, you need that extra gas for layer tech.
Right. Looks like he's going to go for the bust now. Several Banelings just dying. Marines unload immediately. And this gets the surround on this Marines. They didn't manage to get out of there, but I mean...
Looks like he's going to break this.
Salvage. Oh, no salvages go down. And gets the last bunker. Plenty of Lings. And these Lings are just going to stream across. And honestly... I don't know if Terran's going to be able to hold this. All the Lings need to really do is make some Banelings, and he's got plenty of gas. He's going to be able to make the 6 Banelings that's required. He's going to be able to walk the Banelings right into the barracks and break both of these supply depots.
Yeah, I don't know if he's going to be able to hold this.
One, 2, 7 Banelings on the way. And let's see, I don't know, he might actually have a full wall behind the supply depot, so the Banelings might bust this and then just not, be able to bust what's behind it, but we'll see. If he decides to break just this supply depot, that might be a better choice. And then...
Looks like he could fit in there between the tech lab and the bunker, but looks like he's going to retreat for
only
now.
Workers can do that. Sneaky workers.
That is sneaky.
I don't know if they can do it there. I know they can do it between like command center /hatchery /nexi. More Banelings on the way. He does have, let's see, he's got the 2 gas. He's got a second base coming up for the Zerg. So he's in an okay position. There's another orbital down for the Terran player if he decides to try and take a second base. But and there's a tank up for the Terran too, so he's in a better position than he was. This tank's going to be able to deal with this a lot. Might get a few Baneling hits off, but none of them are actually going to be able to connect well enough.
Now the bank for Vase is huge right now. I feel like he should be using some of those minerals and gas.
Yeah, definitely. Prepare. He had a good aggressive opening. He could end. I mean, he's had a good hold so far from the Zerg's outswing, but he hasn't been macroing as efficiently as he could be. Really taking advantage of the position that he's given himself. Two more Rares coming down. He's got another tank on the way, I believe. That's right. This bunker's a little bit unnecessary. He can probably just salvage this and take back the extra 75 minerals. Making a reactor on this one. Going to be able to pump out those Marines. Looks like he's going to get Stim Pack, or no, that's Combat Shield. Okay. Stim Pack usually the favorite option. Combat Shield sure gives them a little extra health, but better to be able to make them faster and attack faster than have that extra 10 health.
Exactly. I don't think he's going to be able to Baneling bust this again with those 2 tanks there now on that choke. But it doesn't look like he has any Banelings queued up anyways. Spire on the way for the Zerg. Third base going down for base, or sorry, cue ball. Our blue Zerg. Looks like he'll get this barracks.
I feel like the tanks are going to be really the deciding factor right now. Zerg really wants to commit to some kind of aggression, but he just can't. 2 tanks on the high ground is going to be more than enough to deal with whatever Lings or Banelings that especially due to the buff. They're a little bit faster attack speed when they are in siege mode.
Exactly. He's going to need to pick them off with mutas, but he does have a missile turret there to help defend.
Honestly, I think that Zerg, as long as Zerg macros behind this well, I think that Zerg can actually take this fight. Terran's in a really passive position. He hasn't really pushed out yet. Looks like he's going to try and push out here. If Zerg had some Banelings, he could actually force this engage to go pretty well, but it's a lot of Marines. You really don't want to engage into that. Gets the tank, which is, I guess, is okay, but
loses all of those Zerglings.
Yeah. But now the mutas are in play. He's going to take out this tank as well. Needs to back these mutas up before the Marines come back. Nice save by the medevac there. Gets the tank, drops it off, but loses a few SCVs. Not a huge deal. It's going to bring the Marines back, move his orbital into the natural position, and there is a missile turret, so let's get him back as mutas up. Zerg needs to be taking the gas at his third and natural. Be able to support the Mutalisk production that he really needs to take this game into his favor.
And he needs to get a couple more gases down there. I don't think he has anything on his natural. Nothing on the third. Looks like I'm getting in-game notifications still. Nice. You don't have to report your losses to me, guys. It's okay. I'll find out afterwards.
Or you can report every single loss. Every single thing you do wrong.
Yeah, you can just report it to the stream.
Double drop coming down from the Terran here. He's going to go ahead and try and drop the third at the main. I'm hoping that he decides to drop the natural instead of the third. Just realizing what's in the third. Looks like he's going to do exactly that.
I like this from the Terran. Multi-prong aggression here. He's going to have to pick up these Marines, though.
Yeah. I mean, he did do the drop, but he didn't exactly attack with it. Mutalisk going to be able to shut down the drop of the natural without it even getting off.
That was a nice pick-off.
These Lings are in position to prevent this drop from doing anything, and the mutas are just going to be able to catch up to it and clean it up. So,
well, these drops are getting shut down pretty.
It had potential. It just didn't pan out. And the medevac actually gets out, which is okay, which is nice.
It's a nice save there.
Looks like the Terran wants to go into a little bit heavier of the Widow Mine production. Go for that Biomine, but focus more on the Widow Mines. He does have 3 factories pumping them out.
I don't think we have any worker kills yet, do we? We've got 4.
Kills is 4 for in favor of Zerg, just because of some of the mutas getting in there. Alright, 4th base coming down for our Zerg player, which is good. Like I said, he should be taking his gas at his 3rd, which he's just started to do. He does have his gas up at his natural. A little bit more saturation in his 4th, and he's in a great position. Making 6 overlords at a time. Make sure he doesn't get supply blocked to him.
Really doesn't want to be supply blocked there.
Like an infestation pad, he's going to go ahead and get that infestors out. Maybe go into hive. I feel like infestors are the better option just for gas expenditure right now. He doesn't have evolution chambers. He doesn't have his 2-2 upgrades, so there's not really that much purpose to get a hive right now. Ultralisks aren't going to fare him that much of an advantage against a 2-base Terran. He's better off staying on layer tech. But infestors with pathogen glands and being able to fungal as soon as they come out is going to be really where the advantage lies.
Can Vase see that expansion? Let's see. Doesn't look like he does. He should see the creep right away, though.
Yeah, if he's paying attention, he can then see the creep just barely. Looks like he's totally forgotten about that medevac, though.
Looks
Just
like.
haven't coming over here, but if Zerg spots it, he might actually be able to swing around. Looks like no one spotted anyone. Medevac is going to come up here, do a drop, and...
well, yeah, there goes the drop, and here comes the Zerg.
Right. Not sure why Zerg is swinging around here. Maybe he assumes he has a 3rd base, but Terran's swinging up here, and he realizes there's a drop in his base, and he's heading home for the drop. Realizes there's a push at his 3rd, and he needs to pull his drones. He needs to attack the push at the 3rd. Most importantly, get the mutas up there. Try not to lose any mutas to the Marines. You have plenty of mutas. Wait for them to catch up. There we go. Drop is handled. Oh, your army needs to be going to deal with the 3rd.
Oh no. 3rd is gone already, but...
Yeah. Used to bring an overseer. Deal with those Widow Mines. There's a scan going down for the Terran. He's like, alright, you have a big army. See if I can bait you into Widow Mines. But honestly, Zerg just needs to split up a little bit.
Oh,
Make
no.
sure the don't get too good of connections. Those are decent connections, but he has a lot of Zerglings and Banelings, and honestly, he could still push into this. Oh, another
That's
Widow
a nice hit.
Has gotten most of the Banelings, which is too bad. Banelings were really what was going to win him that fight. He has an Overseer now, so he can be able to clean up these Widow Mines pretty nicely here. And he's going to just engage into this, and I think he should be able to take this fight. He does have the Baleen count, as long as he doesn't waste too many Balings to the Marauders. Oh, Marines are still alive, but he's got just enough mutas, I feel. Cleans it up. And back in an okay position. 2 base to 3 base. He needs to saturate his, now his natural, I guess his 3rd, natural 4th.
4th, yeah.
He can retake his 3rd if he really wants to, but, I mean, he can spot also that there's an orbital coming up.
Oh, he needs to get those mutas out of there.
And 2-2 weapons are about to, and armor is about to finish up for our Terran player. Are there any upgrades for Zerg at all? Let's see.
Yeah, what do we got for upgrades on the Zerg here?
Yeah, there's one for the mutas somehow, but no upgrades for the...
None on the Zerglings, wow. That's not going to fare well against 2-2 Marines.
Once Marines are 2-2, it's pretty terrifying. He's got great Widow Mines, some hits off on the Mutalisks. Nothing dies, but yeah, he should not be engaging into those Marines.
He should be backing up right now, but...
These Mutalisks are just going to melt. He's going to lose his entire army. Double the supply, and there's the GG well played.
Well, not a bad game from Vase, taking that back after the semi-failed harass. Alright, I gotta turn off my in-game here. Where's the option for in-game text?
Go
chat?
into I don't know. Fuck. I think if you just set your oh yeah, go into like social in the options. Letters last season, Heart of the Swarm. Okay.
Let's see, toast notifications are off.
Right. So do that. If social doesn't have anything about it, you can just actually set your status to busy
Perfect.
manually. Whew.
Baller. Apparently we have a BMer in here. Let's see.
Yeah, I was reading that. It's okay, I guess we got it dealt with. Although
Where's this guy here?
what's up?
Oh, looks like that baller guy's out anyways. Perfect. Wow, what's going on here?
Oh, there's Adam at life. Oh yeah. Also, can we get John in on the?
John in on Skype. Here you go, buddy. It's Adam.
Hey guys.
What's up, man?
I'm finally here.
Do you have a?
No,
What's your
no, I
start?
do not. Do I have a Starcraft account?
Yes.
Of course I do.
What is it?
Travis, what's my Starcraft account?
Solus 121, probably.
Yeah, I think it's Souls 121, number 18 something. Hang on, I'll find it for you.
No idea.
All right.
You want to turn down your mic there a bit, John? It's a bit loud.
Sure. Hang on. Is that better?
It's a bit better, yep.
Down more?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Okay, hang on. I'll get my down there again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm kicking Baller out of here.
Okay, so the Count Solus one, number 1861.
1861. Hashtag.
Wow.
Okay,
Can I not kick somebody out of the group chat?
the group chat? Oh yeah, Who do you want to kick?
Baller.
Okay.
Why am I hearing myself twice?
Please. Are
Your
you watching
stream's
the
up.
stream?
Um,
But there is a 2-minute delay, so I don't think.
yeah.
Did you? Let's see.
Bear with us, guys. Anybody on stream?
Do you want me signing into Starcraft or no?
What's up?
If you want, or you can watch stream. It's up to you.
Do you wanna cast with us?
I'm good either way.
Tell us about your website there, Johnny, while we're waiting for a game.
Good plan. All right, I'm John with Real Hard Reviews. I am one of the co-owners. We are a new startup company who is all about actual doing real reviews, legitimate reviews that are unbiased and are just all around fun. We do reviews because we want to do reviews. We like hardware as well as we love gaming. That's why we do the gaming streams. We're all about giveaways, a good community, and about just having fun, as well as we are more of an adult-based community, as most communities will kick you out for any bad language or little bits of arguments. We are more about just enjoying ourselves and having a good group. So, really don't know what else to say, other than we should have some more giveaways up soon. Join our forum.
Alright, did we decide who we are casting?
Zeus wants a games cast, but I don't know who he's talking about.
Oh, that's...
Just gonna mute my mic and order some pizza, so hang on.
Perfect.
Lithius wants his game streamed, his or her.
Lithius, what is his Zeke name?
Let's get on Zeke.
Hang on, I'm gonna sign into StarCraft 2 on one of my other accounts. Hold on 2 seconds here.
Great.
because he was playing against Baller. Did you replace him with Baller?
Or, yeah, I replaced Baller with him.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. Alrighty, so who is this Elithius guy? Let's get some games casted here. Okay, Elithius is Annihilator. Okay, who is he playing?
He's playing
to be determined.
winner of Sly and whoever else. Let's see. Zeus, what is?
Well, it looks like we're gonna miss out on round 2 here, guys, but we'll have round 3, so that'll be a best of 3, which will be quite fun. See them mind games, them Gold League mind games.
We can cast Marine CAs if we want.
Who's? Marine CA?
Marine Ka.
Marine Ka. Who's he? On Zeke?
The same. He's against FG Swag.
FG Swag. Good name. Still waiting on 1, 2, 3, 4 games from round 2. It looks like.
See if I can find this guy. Let's click on this profile. Oh, that's Ilaria. Got it. Where is Ilaria? Did we
Zeus?
end up, keeping, there we go. There's Ilaria. No. Ilaria is the swag keeper.
Annihilator. Oh, this guy wants to. This guy wants to observe at this. I don't think we can allow that.
Yeah. I don't recognize anything.
Invite me in on SC too. I'll actually cast 2 once I'm done ordering this pizza that's apparently taking forever.
You have to join the group channel, man.
Explain how.
What's that?
I said explain how.
Bottom right hand corner, you see the 2 little dudes?
Those 2 lonely dudes yet?
Click on that, click on find, and then search for real hardware. I don't see that guy on Zeke at all.
Oh yeah, I do. I see him.
Do
He
you?
lost to Ilaria.
Hey, look at me, I'm in there.
Okay, looks like we're finished round 2 almost, except for Dorada and Sly. So we got High Mirth, Free Fix, Adamaxis, Marco Polo, Annihilator, FG,
Yeah.
Swaggit,
Ilaria and Marine.
Marine CA.
Yeah.
Perfect. Huh, this Zeus guy, man. I don't know if I can't allow that.
Yeah, I don't recognize this one.
So who are we casting here? Marine CA.
Yes, and Alaria down in the bottom.
Okay, invite both these guys. That's Annihilator and who?
And Marine CA.
Well, on the Zeke bracket, Annihilator
Oh, no,
has
not
TBT.
We're not casting Annihilator. Ignore him.
Okay.
We're casting the game below him.
Is there no delay on? Pretty sure we're running delay.
Yeah, we have delay.
Perfect. Alright. We're gonna get this game going, guys.
What map? Yeah,
We got
Star Station.
Star Station, that's right. Best of 3. Ilithius. Oh shit, he wanted his game casted.
Yeah.
Oh, this Ilithius guy.
It's fine.
That's
I'm actually
okay.
gonna get this thing out real quick. Preference.
Where's the preference there, B? Oh, did you invite John?
Yeah, we're just waiting. Oh yeah. What's is he even in this?
Here, I'll suggest.
Wait, to
I'm here. I'm here.
I got
There we
you.
go.
Here, we can just do this. That.
Let me get back to my pizza thing. No.
I need to fix this real quick. Oops.
And I am in.
9, I think. 899.
Superfly. No, he's got to stay in. He's got to stay in group.
Why is Superfly not on audio as well? Where is he?
Superfly's got to stay in group chat. Who invited it?
Alright. Yeah.
I did not.
Oops, that one. That way. Fucking super flat. Freaking on us.
Well, I guess you can do it from in-game.
Alright, I need to. Alright. Start this.
Travis, my wife agrees that your Skype picture scares the living crap out of anyone.
Does it? Oh yeah, the Justin Bieber with the Steve Buscemi eyes.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Anybody should go search that on
Way
Google
to
right
go,
now.
you made her walk away.
Bieber with Buscemi eyes.
Yeah. Man, that's creepy.
Alright, so what is this round? We got round 3. Our round of 16, I believe this is. On Star Station, first game, best of 3.
Indeed, it is.
Take it away, Symmetric.
I shall. This Star Station, it's going to be a TBT. Spawning in the blue in the bottom right position. In the Terran. It's going to be Trunig's Alaria. And in the top left position, in the red in the Terran as well, it's going to be Vivid's Marine CA. While you, I'm going to let you control the camera for a second. I need to just update some on the brackets real quick.
Sure, sounds good, buddy.
So TVT on Star Station. This is, of course, the new version of Star Station, where it doesn't have the top right and bottom left positions. But other than that, everything is the exact same. And TVT generally, it's a mirror matchup, but it's not as weird as Protoss versus Protoss, in my opinion.
Yeah, Protoss versus Protoss, you can pretty much do anything, really. Terran, what can you do? You can basically do Marines, tanks. I guess you can quick cloak Banshee now with the 100 and 100 upgrade, which hopefully we'll see. I like me some Banshee play. Standard openings from both, but we'll see where they take it from here.
Oh man, I forgot to change my server overlay. Remind me to do that before next game, because I fucking hate this one.
Oh, that's me. I'll have to change it.
Oh no, it's fine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because it's like, I mean, yours is fine on the stream, but the
Oh.
one that I have personally is the ugly one.
Gotcha.
It's going to be a proxy Rax from Marine CA. It's probably going to be more Reapers coming out of this one too.
Proxy Reaper.
And if Marines are microed correctly, if Reapers are left to one-on-one, then Marines will win. Marines do have a higher damage output, more health. Maybe not more health, but they do have the higher damage output. But
Do Reapers have farther range?
no, Reapers have less range.
They have less range.
Maybe the same. Sadly, in this interface, I can't. This is why it's
You
terrible.
cannot see.
But Reaper versus Reaper is always fun. But if this guy has double Reaper production, he's going to have the clear advantage. And this blue Reaper did get the first shot off. Red knows to micro back. They do have regen outside of combat, so. Second Reaper about to pop for red here. He's going to go ahead and go in. Try and poke in up here. And if blue only has Reaper coming up here, there's a Reaper over there for red. Red gets the first shot off, so blue needs to get out of here. This is the intricacy of Reaper battling. Whoever gets the first shot needs to take the fight. He does get 2 Reapers in the base, though. He's going to be able to shut down these SCVs that are making all these buildings, which is going to be phenomenal. Oh, red, you need to micro your Reapers.
Yeah.
Get them over here, shut down the CC. He does exactly that. He's got another Reaper coming over here. 2 Reapers for blue, but I don't think it's going to be enough. As long as red micros correctly. Oh, red. Whoa, careful. Careful there, red. Take out this Reaper. He's going to be able to get this Reaper down. That's a 3rd Reaper arriving. 4th Reaper arriving for red. And red looks in a great position. 2nd Reaper about to pop for blue here, but as long as red micros correctly, he's going to be able to shut down these Reapers. Oh, it's a Marine this time. Marines, though they do have faster DPS, not able to shut down 4 Reapers.
Definitely
Careful
not
with the
for.
micro here. Almost got us around with the SCVs, but red's in a very strong position now. Needs to micro them a little bit. Take out these SCVs.
I have to think
far
that's
in
the
the
end
lead.
for our
This looks
Terra
like
now.
it's a game.
He's got 2 SCVs, 3 SCVs left.
Yeah.
4 supply, 5
There's
supply.
5 Reapers on the field for red.
I think this is it.
There's very little that blue is going to be able to do for this game 1. Thankfully, this is a best of 3.
That was a nice and fast match, at least.
It was pretty quick, yep.
That'll be game. We'll see if he actually decides to GG out. Why is this Reaper not... Okay. I was like, that Reaper's not attacking anything. How is that possible? Although, admittedly, blue does have quite a bit of resource for it. Could potentially recover from this with his 1 supply. What does he
I
have
mean,
one-
mules are OP, so
What does blue have 1 supply in?
I don't even know. I can't
There it
find
is.
it.
He's got an SCB
Where is it?
up here. Near the
Oh, there
Zelnog.
it
It's
is.
about to pop
Gotcha.
into the Zelnog.
His
He's gonna
one,
try and make a hidden base.
his 1 supply.
He's got this. It's all him.
I think he's got this, guys.
Yeah. Now all red needs to do is leave Reapers at every expansion, and
Illyria proclaiming that was a lame game.
Not even a good game, just that was lame.
Good luck, GG. He says, but it's not a best of one. It is, in fact, a best of 3.
Which I don't think he knows, but we'll tell him here.
I'll message him real quick.
We forgot to take a veto, didn't we? Who's our other Marine?
We can do that.
You guys do mind if I do some shameful advertising for 2 seconds?
Go ahead.
Alright guys, so everybody who is watching, listening, or playing, we are going to be throwing up a prize for whatever ones of you guys who are watching, listening, or playing who joins our forum. We will be throwing in a $20 Steam card to be drawn for the people who are part of this tournament, and except for, of course, moderators, we're taken out of that group, I'm sorry. We get our free stuff on the side. But, so if you are watching, listening, playing, make sure to join Real Hardware Reviews, click on our forum, and join on up, and you are entered to win a $20 Steam card. Thank you.
Not bad there, Jono. $20?
I know. We're a startup, come on.
You're hey man, that's not bad.
We just lost like $45 to shipping because we gave away a frickin' mouse pad to somebody in Scotland.
Oh jeez. That was from that Hearthstone contest, eh?
That it was, yeah.
Scotland.
Yeah, somebody won in San Jose and somebody won in Scotland. And the funny thing is, the grand prize winner, who would have been free to ship to, who was in Calgary, they won the grand prize, which was free to ship anyways. Travis, you left your overlay on.
No, I turned it on in between matches.
Okay.
We're still good.
I'm getting messages on the side from people saying that.
If you want to see the in-game me chatting with everybody, I can certainly show you that. But we're on a 2-minute delay, though. Was the overlay on the whole game?
I honestly have no clue. It just got messaged to me and I was ignoring my Skype. Ask Supa. He's lonely.
Oh, here's Baller in chat.
Next map is Belshire. Sorry about that. I was trying to do with. All right. Let's see.
Semantric, it looks like you got some hate on the Twitch chat there.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Let me pop it open. Well, I actually don't have it open, so you're gonna have to.
Looks a little late. Looks like somebody has cleared the message board of some unneeded BS.
Damn.
No BM, guys. Come on.
I was looking forward to it. I bet it was from Frick's Fix, right?
Yes.
Frix. Yeah.
God, it was, buddy.
He's raging pretty hard. Alright, there's the go-go. Both of our players are ready. Ooh, let's see if I can get myself a referee. Get yourself a referee. Maybe we can get another referee in here. Yeah. All the referees. Alright, it's game 2 between Alaria and Marine CA. There's another Terran versus Terran. It's going to be on Belshire Vestige.
Back to Belshire. I wonder if we'll see another proxy double racks. We'll see.
Well, I feel like the Proxy Reaper was strong, and if he feels comfortable doing that again, I mean, I wouldn't say not to, just because in a best of 3, you know, sometimes it's like, oh, he's not going to do the same thing that he just did, but it's also kind of a mind game if you do, and then it's like, well, okay.
Yep.
But so far, obviously, same openings. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what our players decide to do. Both supply depots are down. Everything's going just fine for both of our players. So far I haven't seen any SCBs go anywhere, so doesn't look like there's going to be any proxy anything right in this game. There's a refinery down first for Marine CA. Not sure the choice of that. Probably just going to be a fast factory.
Well, Blue is saving up a bit of cash here. I wonder what he's thinking of right now.
Minerals. Probably just going to be a CC first. That's the only viable thing. Although he hasn't. There we go. 30 cents.
There we go. Yeah, it looks like it'll be CC. Sky in chat is trolling pretty hard, but that's okay. He can troll all he wants. 3
CC
racks.
does finish up for Alaria, so he's going to go into the 3 racks after this. There was a factory like I determined, or I estimated for Marine CA. We'll see what he decides to do with this, though. Straight into Starport. It'll be a little bit of a proxy Banshee.
Valeria seems really far behind in this one.
Right, I agree. I guess it just depends. Tech-wise, he is very far behind, but he does have the CC up. He might be able to expand if he decides to take it right away. Might be able to take the advantage. As long as he produces enough Marines, he'll be able to shut down this Proxy Star Banshee, just depending on if he decides to go Cloak or not with it.
Sure.
Just getting his gases. I mean, if he can hold it, he should be ahead economically with his second command center, but...
What is that mule doing? Mule,
that's...
Get over there.
It's a manor mule, except the game's not done yet.
It's reverse manor mule. He's mannering himself. Still no Banshee under production. A little bit lackadaisical, but not a big deal. He's going to go
Guess
for Cloak,
that Cloak
actually.
started.
So, yeah, that's cool. First Banshee will be out, of course. Second Banshee will finish when there's Cloaked already up. First Banshee will have enough energy to cloak around if he needs to, but I feel there are enough Marines as long as Alaria reacts to this properly. That they'll be fine.
Throwing it down a bunker just 'cause.
And the Banshee is about to pop. All the Marines are kind of out of position. We'll see if this Banshee can actually do any damage here.
And Cloak will be finishing soon. I don't think he has a scan. Does he have a scan?
SCPs,
Not quite.
3. Let's see if he gets 4. Or, oh, Banshee, you need to get out of there. Almost gets 5. It gets 5. Not bad, not bad. And does escape successfully, too.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, he does pick it off. It's a good pick off, and that cloak was kind of wasted now, unless he's building a second Banshee, which he is. Would have been nice to have that second one, though, for extra harass.
Yeah, it's good for Larry that he did get the first Banshee, because now, even though this Banshee does have cloak, he only has about 50, 60 energy, and so he's not going to be able to use cloak nearly as efficiently as that first Banshee was going to be able to. Cloaking over here, while there's no units over here, is not also that optimal. You're going to run out of cloak long before the Marines are even going to get there.
Pulls the SCV.
15 seconds. Did force the pull, which is nice. Forcing down the tech lab is not.
No, he should be picking off those SCVs above the Banshee.
Although
there.
he may very well get it. It's got 3 seconds left on it. Oh god, 2 seconds.
If he gets that.
Come on.
Wow. Oh wow.
1 second left on that upgrade.
That was a nice pick off, I guess.
And he's just going to go for an SCV pull here.
Here we go.
It's an okay decision as long as he gets in, but I'm not sure that he's actually going to be able to get in. He does have quite a few Marines, though, so he's going to be able to break the supply depot in the bunker pretty easily.
That Banshee's still picking off more SCVs. Not that it matters past this point.
And he's just going to go for it.
He's got a
tank up. Wow.
I don't
it's
think
a perfect timing for a tank.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think the push could have gotten in, but now that there's a tank there, it's just going to do way too much damage. Got so many hits off, and now his SCVs are way out of position. He doesn't have any mineral income. He does have a lot of float, but it's not going to be able to really put him back into this game. Unless Marine CA takes a disadvantage or messes something up. Those Marines might be able to get... Oh, nope. Banshee does micro pretty well this time. I like Banshee micro against Marines. If you pull it off perfectly, you can do this little... Use the inertia that the Banshee gives itself and actually never get hit by the Marine.
Yeah, it will outrange if you can micro properly.
Still on one base. He does have the orbital up. He's making another CC over down in Red's base. And he's trying to just pick this CC down. There's quite a few Marines here. He needs to get out. Cloak goes down. He does have a scan, but...
Won't be able to get it.
Worth the damage that the Banshee got to force down a scan. It's one less mule that he has. He doesn't have another scan up for a little while. And he's just going to be able to rip down these SCVs. He could honestly be focusing down the Marines, in my opinion, just because of the production rate. He's got 5 barracks, never mind.
9 SCVs to 33.
Yeah, there's very little chance that Larry has of recovering and coming back into this game. Cloak is about to fade, though. He's right over the Marines. He needs to get out of there before the Cloak disintegrates. Oh, 1 second, 2 seconds. Oh, those Marines are going to catch that Banshee. Waste
Just
of it.
gets away. Oh, there we go.
Shame that scan went down. The Cloak was about to run out anyways. 3 tanks, though, up for Marine CA. Looks like he's going to try and go a little bit more into the mech-heavy play.
Not sure if you forgot to put SCVs on that geyser, but he's got 0 in there right now.
Which is going to be rough because he's trying to go in the mech play. I mean, he can go a little bit heavier, but honestly, tanks are going to be the saving grace. Tanks and Vikings.
Still pumping out Banshees, and hey, why not? It's working for him so far.
Right. And he's got a lot of CCs now. He's got 4 CCs, one about halfway done. But he's just taking the advantage that he has and just really capitalizing on it, which is awesome.
Ilaria really needs he really needed a missile turret a while ago. I'm not sure why he didn't throw down an engineering bay. That would have helped a lot, but these Marines should be able to get him if they get the scan off. Just outrange. Oh, and he does pick it off. Nice.
Four CC comes up for Red. He does have the +1 vehicle weapons started. He'll get his +1 vehicle armor started as well. He does have an engineering bay just for the turrets, though. Might opt to get like some turret range from it too, which is nice to see. But we'll see if he actually decides to do that. Blue is going for the biomine army, but against mech, I'm not sure how that's going to pan out. I feel mech has the stronger composition, just depending on who has banshees. I feel if blue read this correctly and got another starport out, started producing a bunch of banshees and Vikings and took the air. Sky Terran really dominates mech, and it's hard to recover from like losing any of your mech army or like half of your mech army.
That is true. I don't know if Marine CA has anything that shoots up right now, other than these missile turrets here.
Generally, when you make mech against Terran, you put Vikings in with it. So we're going to see if he actually decides to get some Vikings going as well. I'm hoping that he does. There is a reactor coming down in this one, so I'm assuming it's going to be Vikings. You don't really need medevacs with your mech, except occasionally. Sometimes you need fast repositioning of tanks. Another advantage to having medevacs is to pick up your own Hellbats and drop them on his army to get the best concave possible. Or splash, I guess.
Well, here's the push out from Marine CA. Scan goes down to see Illyria's army. He shouldn't have any problem with it, but we'll see. Getting a bit of lag here.
It's gonna try and lag and win.
Skill lag.
Yeah. Oh, good one of mine shot. Not really. Hellbats are pretty tanky. And there's the tanks getting sieged up. This Hellbat's going to be able to move in here. They shouldn't go all the way in, but these tanks are going to do so much damage if Valeria tries to push out here. We'll see if he actually manages to get some damage done. But, man, Hellbats are
Those
nasty.
Marines just get burned.
Yeah. And that is his army. He says, oh, okay.
And I think he's realizing now that he's in a
So you're that
really
kind of
bad spot.
Yes. Mech.
Cheese into mech.
No. Mech is very, very strong in TBT. It's, I mean, yeah. So good games. Marine EA does advance. Got that best of 3. Let me go over the brackets real quick, see what's up. That's not a bracket. That's a bracket.
Let's see where our brackets are at for now. Looks like we're still playing round 3, most of them.
Alright, let's see. Check the brackets. We do have Vase playing someone, Macro playing someone, Sly, and Marine just won, so that's going to be updated soon. Let me check in on these other ones, see how close they are to being done. Oh, they all left the chat, bastards.
Oh, they're probably playing their game.
Right.
I think you can stay logged in to, or stay in one of the chats while in game,
Yeah,
though, right?
You can stay in like all of them.
Yeah. You can go ahead and plug your website there, John, if you want again.
He's probably sleeping.
Hang on, I'm actually doing my real job. I'll be like 2 minutes.
Real job? Who has one of those?
Who does that?
Yeah, no. Gotta do that online tech support.
I just play StarCraft all day.
That'd be nice. All right. Again, we are realhardwarereviews.com. Make sure to join our forum. We are a new startup. Today we are doing a giveaway for whoever's joining the site today. We will do a draw for a $20 Steam card. And hope you are enjoying the tournament. And I know there's lots of other stuff coming up, and there may be some other silent prizes as we go along. Because who knows, we like to give away stuff. And again, I'm back to my normal job. I'll be back in a moment.
Thanks, John. So we could cast Marine Sea again once Annihilator and Sly are done, since none of the others are done.
Check in on them. See if they're still playing or not.
Might have to wait a few minutes here, guys. Those games were pretty quick.
Alright, let me remove these two people. Alright, Sly and Leafeus are on their second game, I believe. So, we'll see if it just goes 2-0 or not.
We got Adamaxis and Marco Polo as well. Let's see if I can get a hold of one of them. Not Korean. I'm not sure if I believe that.
I need to go wake up my roommate. 1 second.
No problem, man.
What happened to the video stream of actually seeing our wonderful faces here?
I don't know. It would have been pain to set up. I don't think Symmetric doesn't have a webcam at all, so.
Oh, I gotcha.
Though we could have put his nice pic that he sent us up there.
It was a classy pic, though. It was.
It was pretty classy.
Oh.
Thanks to anyone watching, by the way. This is our first tournament that we're putting on for Real Hardware Reviews. We hope to have more. So if you like it, go ahead and follow us on Twitch. And check out our website, realhardwarereviews.com. And check out the gaming section there.
Alright, let's see. We can get this
Alright, who do we got
cast.
here?
We're gonna cast Sly and Aletheus.
This game too?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to mute him.
Oh dear.
What the hell was that?
It was in Game Boy.
Oh, do you have in voice on?
Yeah, I do.
It's terrible.
I turned him off.
Alright. Map's gonna be Frost.
What are the races here?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
We'll find out soon enough.
Surprise, it's a 2v2. It's gonna go here. Dom creeping on me as always.
So he's watching the games, but he can't cast them. I see how it is. So Aletheus wants everybody to know that he's up 1-0 so far. So this is game 2 of the best of 3 series. Looks like Sly's ready. Looks like he's ready to go.
All right. I feel like I have to watch this guy just because he does only have 8 games played. Might potentially be just a brand new account.
Aletheus?
But, yeah. We'll see how his playstyle goes.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's not a smurf. We try and keep it fairly even, but there's only so much we can do.
Alright. It is going to be Frost. It's going to be a PvT, Protoss versus Terran. The Protoss is random, though, so Terran is a little bit in the dark. Doesn't quite know what his opponent's race is yet. Alright, let's see. Spawning in the bottom right position in the blue. In the Sly. It's going to be our blue Terran.
Sly.
Yes. Kind of said in his name. Whatever. In the bottom left position, in the red in the Protoss, it's going to be Aletheus.
This is a good spot for the Terran, is it not? He has a short drop distance to the Protoss base.
Frost is an all-spawn map, though, so we'll see how the scouting goes as well.
Yeah, we'll see if he can spot the spot Aletheus over there. Depends if he goes counterclockwise or clockwise first.
So far, everything just going totally standard. Opening game. Gateway going to come down. Terran might actually be opting to save up for a CC first.
Yeah. It looks like he's scouting the wrong direction, so he'll see him last. The Protoss, however, is scouting in the proper direction, so he'll be able to spot Sly. Gets in the plug and gets out. I like it. Aletheus spots the command center first. Gonna try and pick away at this SUV here.
Oh, your probe.
And he will get the probe.
So Protoss does know where his opponent is. His opponent does know he's facing Protoss, but he hasn't quite found his base yet. He's going to scout up here, and he's going to be like, okay, now you're in the bottom left position. Cybernetic score coming up for our Protoss as well.
Now
and by logics of deduction.
The last corner to spot.
Cybercore finishes up. See if he starts his gateway. Chrono boost it, maybe not.
Is this going to be a one base play? Isn't it normal gateway expand for Protoss?
It looks like it might be a gateway expand, just depending on if he makes another stalker. Yeah, he's making 2 gas though. He's got the resources though for oh nope, there we go. Spend another bit. Gonna make another pylon. Yeah, this is just gonna be a 1 gate play. Or 1 base play, I should say. Not 1 gate. 1 gate play would be terrible.
That would be the worst play ever.
God. I feel like it's not. I feel like he's actually trying to expand here. There we go. He's just being lazy about it. There's the expand coming down for our Protoss player. Obviously, Terran has his expand up, so he's going to be able to just lay it down there. Marines go straight into the bunker and shut down this zealot. Oh,
he's going to get a couple kills there, yeah.
Oh, Marine, need a micro. Marine!
Get out of there, Marine. Billy.
That zealot is on your ass.
And it's going to go down, I think. No?
Wow.
Manages to save it.
Lucky. Gets out. What's over here? Robotics facility.
Kind of hiding that down there so the Terran can't scan or scout it.
And a forge. Interesting choices. Third CC coming down from our Terran player. Engineering bay as well. There's the first observer, probably another one coming out soon. Might get his +1 weapons, or his +1 armor, just depending. I like +1 armor against Terran the most. Dude, what's up, Devil? Fudge Snake? PhD Snake.
PhD?
I'm gonna call her
Dr. Snake. Snake Doctor.
Snake Doctor. I'm a Snake Doctor.
I'm the Snake Doctor, guys. Stalker chilling out at the Zelnaga Temple. Or tower, I should say.
You're Dead Air Devil.
Dead Air Devil.
Dead Air Devil. Yeah. Should be your stage name.
Stage name.
And now introducing Dead Air Devil.
Yeah. Getting the scout off there with the observer.
Yeah, this observer's seen quite a lot. It's pretty nice. There's no
seen pretty much everything, I believe.
There's one missile turret coming up finally, but I'm not going to be able to stop it now. 3 gateways. Let's see. Is he making? Oh, he's making straight for the Colossus tech. Where's his robotics bay? There it is. That's alright. I like Colossus.
That could be pretty bad if he gets it over there pretty quickly.
Yeah. There's the starport coming up. We'll see if he manages to get a reactor on it fast enough. This reactor that the factory's making actually is going to finish right around the same time as the starport. He'll just be able to lift and swap and double produce Vikings or double produce medevacs. Hopefully he manages to spot the robotics bay.
I have a feeling he's going to go into medevac production and he's not going to scout this Colossus.
I mean, either one is better than neither against Colossus.
That is true.
But Vikings would be preferable. We'll see if he lands a scan anytime soon. Right around 9:20, 9:30 is a nice time to scan the Protoss' main, because that's usually where he keeps most of his tech. And that way you can see if you can tell if he's decided to take a third base or if he's decided to go into like High Templar Colossus or what have you. And it's going to be double medevac this time.
It is going to be medevac, yep. Second Colossus almost out. We'll see if he decides to make a push here. What does he have for other units? He's got 6 zealots, a stalker, and a couple of sentries. That's okay.
Oh yeah, and 2 Colossus.
And 2 Colossus. Those are the bulk of the army there.
Right. It's totally... Another CC down for our Terran, actually finished up, so he's got 3 bases now, which is rather nice.
We do have a ninja base up here too for the Protoss player.
CP actually manages to populate that.
Looks like we have a drop here.
Terran as well, but Colossus are in position. He needs to just go ahead and get out of there. No real damage was done. He didn't actually get any buildings or anything at all.
And the Terran players immediately switching into Viking production.
Correct decision. Great decision. More barracks coming down. Not sure I like that necessarily, but
7, 8 barracks off of 3 base.
Yeah, I mean you can do that as long as you don't have reactors on them, but it's kind of silly not to have reactors on them, generally.
Exactly.
Although I do like this style a little bit more when some people are better at their micro. I watch Apocalypse play a lot, and his macro is phenomenal, and I see him do this a lot, where I see like styles of several Terran players do this, where they'll get a bunch of barracks but don't have reactors on them. They'll get like the appropriate amount of tech labs, but have no reactors on them, but have like that much more barracks. So if they're missing, like normally they'd have like 3 barracks with reactors, instead they're going to have 6 barracks without reactors, and then this lets them produce the same amount, but also lets them have the barracks already up and finished if they need to immediately switch into reactor play and get like that much more production going. Almost snipes this robotics facility, maybe.
Oh, he's going to get it.
Robotics facility, which is great.
It's a nice
I don't
pick off.
think the cancel off there either. Although I guess, I'm pretty sure that things just automatically cancel now when they're destroyed, right?
No, you lose. I think you lose the money.
Oh, if it's like building?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the case for some things, like Balings and some other things, which is weird. He does have charge started, which implies to me that he wants to go into Archon play. There's the Templar Archives. He does have Storm started as well, which is... So it's not as huge of a deal that he lost his robotics facility.
Good choice.
This factory. Oh man, if this factory goes up here, I think he spotted a probe coming up here, and he's like, well, what's up here?
Yeah, he's gonna see it.
There's no... Oh
no.
On. Keep going, factory.
Come on.
You can do it.
I believe in you. He's starting to saturate that, but yeah, like you said, I feel like he's gonna see these probes making their way up there, and they're just out of range of that factory, actually.
This Terran army, though, might actually encounter some of the probes, just depending on if he gets up that way or not.
This is a pretty big army.
Yeah, this probe's gonna reveal everything.
Oh no! Mr. Probe.
We'll see if he actually reads into it, or if he's just like, maybe the probe was just scouting my army. That's what.
Here comes the second one, though.
Right, and there's gonna be a third one, and it's just gonna be like, well, what is going on here?
You should really stop that. Really stop that rally point.
Yeah. Or something. There's a fourth one.
I think he's... Oh, no. He's still gonna stay down here. He should make his way up there and kill that base. I'm not sure if he knows that it's there yet, though.
And Protoss is gonna go ahead and try and poke out here. He does have Storm up, and 2, 3. He's got 2 Storms, about to have 5.
Oh, what do we got in the main base of the Terran here? We got a warp in. 2 Zealots.
Not going to be that huge of a deal necessarily. I guess Terran actually doesn't have anything at home, which is odd.
No, but to catch him off guard, you'd want at least maybe 4, 6 is probably ideal.
They should be able to warp in here. How many gateways does he have? He has enough gateways that he can send in a full warp over here and get away with it. Terran's making a great decision here, pulling back the Vikings real quick. Gonna be able to snipe the warp prism, prevent it from doing any more harassment.
Cleans up those 2 Zealots.
Protoss is pushing out here. Terran's gonna have to back up from this. There's so many storms. There's at least 5 storms in this composition. Might even have more now. Almost has more. There we go. 6, 7 storms. Actually, he made some Archons. That's too bad. Got 6 storms.
Here we go.
Terran, you need to be careful. You need a micro.
He needs to split.
Storm's going down on the Vikings. Not the best storm positioning. Going down on the Marauders. Pretty good storms there. Walking into the storm. Not a good decision by the Terran, but surprisingly, the Terran actually pulls out of this. He just had so many units that he comes over the board there.
Those are really good storms, though. They were nice
Protoss
storms.
is in these Terran's main, though, but there's ghosts coming out. He's just going to be able to send his army up here, deal with it if he realizes that it's happening. There we go. Some of the ghosts get in here, and they'll just be able to send some snipes down into the Zealots.
Now, I'm not sure if that NG Bay had the +2... Oh, no, sorry. They already have +2 attack upgrades going here.
This hero probe over here attacking the factory.
Awesome. Go, probe.
It's like, I want this base. I'm gonna get it.
Space is for me, and me alone. He did manage to keep this warp prism over here. Supply lead remains with the Terran player.
Another ninja base. He decided, I'm not going to be able to kill this factory anytime soon with just a single probe. Might as well take another ninja base. And a 4th base coming down for our Terran as well. And quite a few orbital commands, wow. Or CCs.
Jeez, 4. I guess he did have a big bank, so
Might as well spend it.
might as well spend
All
it
the way
on
down
CCs.
from, like 3,000 to about 300, which is great. The thing to do is spend as much as possible. These zealot weapons are going to try and shut this down, but Terran, your reactions are very, very slow. There we go. Gets a CC, gets a barracks, gets a looks like it to be an engineering bay, but we'll see if this warp prism gets shut down. It's going to. It
Looks like it will. Oh.
It's so fast. Does it have the upgrade? Can't even see upgrades in this overlay. This is disgusting.
Does he have it? No, he does not. Does not have the speed upgrade for the warp prism.
Yeah, with the speed upgrade, which seems like Protoss rarely get it, but man, over the warp prisms are so fast.
Surprised he hasn't got the Colossus range upgrade yet either.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, he does still have Colossus. Colossus range is definitely an important thing to get, especially when you're still teching into Colossus. I mean, maybe if you don't have Colossus at all, it's fine not to have it.
Yeah.
If you have like initial push on 2 Colossus and tech switch, but there's a DT and a couple DTs in that push as well. So until Terran realizes this, he's going to be in a.
Maybe he'll pick off a few SCVs here. Quite a few.
But it looks like Terran's going to try and push into this. Not going to really work, I don't think. You can try and get some good EMPs off and try and get these Vikings to take out the Colossi before the engagement.
Oh, he's got to back up that pile.
Pretty good EMP going down as well, I think, there. See if he gets another good one. And the Colossus do go down, but the Archon are doing quite a bit of good work here. See if these Marauders get in on this Colossi. Get in on that Colossi. Nope. Colossi still stays alive. Terran loses his army. He's losing out on this base too. He hasn't done anything to react to the DTs, and actually loses the orbital command. This CC right here could still be being built, but
and we have another warp in at the top here. Unfortunately, he's going down to the main base. I guess he doesn't know that we have a base over here. Oh, sorry, he does, but it's lifted. And Sly doesn't have a whole lot to respond to this.
Yeah, DTs are hard to respond to if you just don't have scans up or if you don't have the appropriate amount of missile turrets.
And the rest of our Protoss players' force is moving out. And it looks
There's
that
GG from the Sly.
That'll be GG.
At least he does take it 2-0. GG. See if any of these are. We got Heimerth waiting on Atomexis and Macro Polo, and since this just cleared up, we can actually go into Marine CA versus Aletheus. Where's Marine CA?
Is it Aletheus versus Marine CA?
Yeah. We'll wait for Marine CA to actually be here.
Good game, Sly. Aletheus.
Alright, this one is going to be starting on Frost. Let's get that. Frost, there we go. Wait. Oh, is John AFK? I think John is AFK. He's still in that game. I'll just boot him.
John, yeah. He's busy right now anyways.
If he wants in on the next one, then he can PM me. Yeah, Headshot. Why can't you see you?
Did I win?
Why can't any of us see you?
Oh, you want to see my beautiful face?
It's okay, I'm not even watching the stream.
Hey guys, sorry about that. I was actually working again. I'm back.
It's all good, man.
Can you get in on this?
If you want to get in another plug, go for it, buddy. It's all you.
Are you guys in between again?
We're in between right now.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is John with Real Hardware Reviews. I'm the co-owner of Real Hardware Reviews. We are a new startup. We feature hardware, gaming, and a whole lot of other fun stuff, but we do a lot of giveaways, especially with these streams. So we did have a secret giveaway where anybody who joins our forum, which is realhardwarereviews.com, click on the forum button, join up our forum basically today, and we'll do a giveaway tomorrow night, and we will give away a $20 Steam voucher card. So thanks for playing, thanks for joining, and thanks for having us. I'm still sad you can't see my beautiful face.
Wee. Yeah, it would have been nice to have the cams up, but next time.
Yeah. I already see that a couple people from this tournament have joined our forum. Thank you guys, and you are entered. Anyone get any amazing items over at the Black Friday sales?
Not really. I didn't really do much Black Friday shopping.
Too bad.
What? This is still best of 3, right? Yeah. Our brackets updated.
Alright, yes, bracket should be updated. I'm assuming it's updating the brackets correctly.
You guys still there?
That I am.
Perfect.
What's up, guys? Alright. Map's gonna be Frost. Yet again, I did not change my observer overlay.
Maybe for the finals.
Yeah. Hold on.
Alright, in the top left corner, we got our blue Terran Marine CA. And in the bottom right, we got our red Protoss player, and his name is Aletheus.
And it's a TVP, so, I mean, I think Aletheus was playing random, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes.
So, got Protoss yet again, but again, he's still playing random, so still has the advantage a little bit. Terran player doesn't quite know what he's going to be playing.
Cross spawn, so both players will most likely scout incorrectly the first try, but
Rare is the player that scouts cross spawn first.
it's very rare, yes.
Ooh, where's my production tab? There we go. What's that? Let's see. I don't even know how long refineries take. But it's just going to be a Reaper opening from our Terran player.
That was a pretty quick gas. So yeah, probably Reaper.
I like how we all agreed that Snake was 13.
No, I thought she was 12.
Oh. Just covering for her.
Yeah.
Like, I know you're actually 12, but we'll just say you're 13. Terminating score.
Looks like he's got a proxy pylon down there for some sort of
Probably going
aggression.
to be a proxy Stargate.
I'd like to see some oracles.
Yeah. Proxy Stargate against Terran's always strong.
Yep.
If you could micro it correctly, too, of course, you just have a huge advantage.
And I don't think it's going to be scouted by the time he does end up getting an oracle out.
There we go.
And there goes the scout for Terran.
Olithia seems to be playing a lot like that Terran player we just watched that last match there.
Marine CA, you mean?
Yeah, I think it was 2 matches back, actually, with the going for the air units just to the bottom of their base there and just kind of sneaking around.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Those
I
banshees.
like that style. I haven't seen that often.
There's the
It's
Oracle, so we'll see if this does the damage it needs to.
This is fairly common in PVTs. Proxy Stargate into Oracle.
The Reaper did almost die.
Oh, is he gonna scout this? No, he won't. Here goes the first Oracle. 1 SCV, 2 SCV. I believe you need 6 Marines to take care of this with Marines. He's not going to be able to finish the turret. Oh, he should bring those SCVs back up there.
Yeah, the second Oracle's about to pop. I don't think that turret's actually going to finish in time if he just rallies correct, just right there.
Looks like his Stargate just got spotted.
It's almost
There it
going to
goes.
finish.
Turret,
It's
turret.
going to finish.
No,
It's up.
no.
You
It's
got
up.
it.
Oracle, get out of there. Get
You'll
that
be able
out.
to shut this down pretty good
And the
now.
Oracle gets down. That's too bad. Just send one of the Oracles home. He's taking its Nexus behind this as well.
This is a good defense from the Terran. He did lose quite a few SCVs though. 13 workers, in fact. I'll try and take down that pylon with a Reaper, which will take a while.
Send in the Marines as well, so it'll go down pretty quickly once they arrive.
Oracle's
If you
heading
don't
back
have your
out.
production tab up,
Oops.
yeah.
My bad. My bad, guys.
Oh, careful. Careful. No, what are you doing?
And he's
No,
going to lose
you're
that.
hard.
There goes that Oracle. Robotics Bay going down for Elithius. We'll just see if he decides to ninja expand again.
Played out pretty nicely for him last game, but this one doesn't really have that many. I guess like it kind of does, but I don't know. I feel as Protoss it's harder to ninja expand just because you can't really protect it as easily. You can recall, but I mean, if Terran has a big enough army, recalling will just screw it over for yourself.
Three more gateways about to finish for Elithius.
Ooh, John, you got lag.
Looks like we got some lag. Damn it, John.
Symmetric, what'd you do? It's all down. It's all over, man. I'm not paying you now.
That's what I figured.
Just start that range upgrade.
Yeah, getting this range upgrade this time, great choice. As always, range upgrades the better option of any tech you could really be getting.
First Colossus about to pop. Oh, and he's gonna scout it. Our Terran player. So you should have seen that Colossi. Or Colossus. Colossi? Colossus. Looks like Terran might be making a push here. Which I don't know how that's going to work with no Medivacs and no Vikings with this Colossus.
Right. This is an okay timing push. I mean, like it's a little undertimed. The idea behind the push is sound. If he had gotten it at the correct time, but 2 Colossus and a Mothership Core to be able to throw down the overcharge is going to be more than enough.
He might get this expansion, or at least force the cancel on it. But decides, so he will go for it.
It's worth it. I mean, once he walks up the ramp, he's going to realize he can't actually engage in this. So
yeah, he should back up right now. There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. A while back, that was me lagging?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's a first.
It's over, John. I'm not paying you.
Damn it.
Not paying you nothing. You get none of it.
So you're telling me tethered with my phone doesn't work that well?
No. No, it doesn't.
And the Reaper's going to die, and these Vikings are going to die. What are you doing, Vikings? Vikings, no.
If he gets this drop in here, he could cause some damage to these probes before those Colossi
Yeah, I
get
think
back.
the cannon's going to be strong enough to deal with most of it. He just has to warp in like 2 or 3 units.
It almost looks like both players did the same thing, where they
Now he
both
needs to
sent
get
in
out.
some needed units and checked out for that short period of time. Just let them die.
Right. Weird, says Breen CA. Where did my Vikings go? Bronzer can't play this.
Bronzer.
Bronzer, what are you doing, Bronzer?
For everybody watching, this guy is not higher than gold.
He's not higher than gold, guys, don't worry.
He is on a bronze account. But yeah, like he says, he's gold Europe, so... Third command center going down there for Terran.
God, John, the color of your name on the Twitch chat is disgusting.
I
That
know,
is
and
a
I got
pretty-
my brightness maxed out too, and it's quite blinding.
Yeah, it's like blurry. I can't.
If he manages to pick off this Nexus with this amount of bio,
not going to. Oh, if he focused it down, he might have.
Yeah, he could have got that if he focused.
He'll be able to get a drop in there, though, at one point and snipe it down.
We do have another drop going on in the main.
Does a little bit of damage. No real harm, though. Almost got the pylon, but...
Yeah, it didn't do a whole lot.
CC finishing up for our Terran player.
That'll bring the base count to even, 3 each.
Oh, this Nexus just needs to die. It's so low.
Yeah, he just needs one little drop force in there at the back. As long as those Colossi aren't there, and he'll get it pretty easy.
There, you guys can all quit bitching about me in chat. It's not blinding anymore.
Alright, cool.
It's no fun anymore now.
Watch him switch to yellow.
Probe's gonna scout this third base, throw a pylon above it for some warpins. Not a bad idea. Looks like the Vikings might spot it. Nope. They will turn around, and looks like they're both gonna be pushing out at the same time. Gonna meet in the middle here.
That's a lot of Colossi and Archon, though.
Yeah, I have to say, that's a pretty scary looking Protoss army.
Bit of a zealot working over here.
Distraction for the main force, and he's gonna pincer attack Terran pretty hard here.
Get a great surround on the Terran army. And just be able to walk right through it.
And I have to think that's it.
That was damn well done. That was awesome.
Check out that APM score.
Ooh, dead APM.
It's like 3 times less, and you don't need a high
Terran
APM.
usually has, on average, Terran has the highest APM just because of the amount of micromanagement the units really need to take advantage of. I mean, you can use each of the races with low APM or high APM, but I think on average, Terran has the highest. Let's find out Marine's map choice for this next game.
Another Bill Shear choice. Seems like that's the second map choice today.
Jesus, everyone's making fun of the metrosexual green there. Jeez. It's not eye cancer, it's very metro.
Let me get this one in here too.
Oh, thank you.
Still in the random. Let's see if Aletheus gets lucky and gets Protoss again.
3rd time in a row. Well, he seems to play pretty well with Protoss, so I'd like to see how he plays with other races.
So people who are just joining in and don't really know who we are, I am John with Real Hardware Reviews. It's our first tournament. And another bit is, if you want to see other tournaments and different giveaways, please join our forum and say what you want to see and what you would like that is within reason. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys.
I'd like to see a $1 million tournament, please. First place prize.
Yeah, if you could just go ahead and organize that, John, that'd be great.
Yeah. That'd be real nice, yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. A tournament of casting.
Even when I worked for Asus, I couldn't get away with that.
Right, okay.
And he does get Protoss again for the 3rd time in a row.
Much hacks.
I don't know if he's changed the game code to include only Protoss and random to throw off his opponent or what, but whatever he's doing.
Watch Protoss be his worst race.
Sorry if stream's laggy. I'm streaming at 1080.
Dude, Heimarth, upgrade your internet.
I know, it's really hard for me not to say that. I'll keep it professional.
Yeah. Move to Kansas, upgrade to Google Fiber.
Yeah.
Indeed.
No, you got to move to a place called Olds in Alberta. Apparently, they got just as fast as Google Fiber, and it's like next to free for the whole city.
Wow, nice.
Where's that?
Olds, it's north of Calgary. Some people there got sick of slow internet, so they bought their own ISP.
Oh, you know what? I've heard of that. It's like it was what do you call it? It was built by like the town, and then they just provided to like all the businesses and shit there.
You got it.
Standard openings from both.
Yeah.
Although it looks like I don't know if Lethius is going to go proxy again or just for the scout, but probably just the scout.
No, he's going to do exactly what he did last time. No change.
Stick with what works, I guess, right?
Won it for him last time.
We'll see if he does more damage with it this time. He did unnecessarily lose.
See, I called it.
Both of his
Same thing as last time.
Yep, he is going for the proxy Stargate again.
It worked very well for him last time.
Right. He did kind of unnecessarily lose some of the oracles at some points, but if he micros a little bit better here, he'll be able to really take the advantage.
Yeah, he really could have just won the game outright with those oracles last time, but
I feel like this is a better map to do it on as well, just because the main is more accessible by where the proxy goes down. I'm assuming it's Superfly on our the Real Hardware Reviews account.
that's correct.
It is.
I'm also logged in as it as well.
I like how the link just breaks at the exclamation point.
He hasn't figured out making short titles for things is usually the best way to go yet.
Right. That's why when I like how Zeke offers that option, like the bracket link for this is just like zeek.com/z/sql.
He misses the scout.
And one of the people that I showed the bracket to have them sign up, they're like, dude, it's totally a hack, because he thought it was like an SQL injection, and I was just like, no.
SQL inject.
That was damn close for him just to catch that little expanse there. Too bad.
This Reaper came very, very close to spotting that starport, and he's looking for it.
Oh, the Marines are going to go.
The Marines are going to spot
the
it here.
The Oracle's going to be done right down.
Right.
Yeah.
Boom, and he gets caught.
We'll be able to shut down his oracles right away. I would kill the Marines, honestly.
Yeah, and looks like that's what he's going to do, yeah.
Head up and see if we can get some SCVs done here, too.
Ooh, engineering bay is not finished.
Choosing not to make a second oracle is interesting.
No Marines in production. Does have a bunker. And he will
Why is
fly
it
away.
not doing more damage? Huh.
Yeah, it's interesting that he always returns the oracle to his base. I've seen him do that the last game too.
Yeah.
It's when
you can honestly just leave it up there.
Yeah.
And then he forgot all about it when he sent it over to the middle of it when he was getting attacked and just let it die.
He's still looking for this proxy. He still hasn't found it.
He has no idea where it is. He even checked up where it normally is. This is a good position for it.
He did check right where it is with the Reaper, but it was just out of vision for him. He's still looking hard for it. Does have a turret up at both bases, so he should be okay. This Marine's gonna catch this Reaper. No. Or sorry, the Oracle.
Where's that second oracle? No, there's a second oracle somewhere.
They're both out of his base now.
Yeah.
They're both heading towards the natural.
So which is too bad.
Only 3 workers killed so far, so there's a much better hold than last time. But we'll see what kind of damage this attack does here. I think he should be able to hold it pretty well. He's got enough marauders here.